Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli wa nusallimu ala rasulihil kareem ma ba'd. So inshallah ta'ala, today's dua, we are going to try to stick to the du'as of salah for the next few weeks inshallah. So we've done two du'as already that we are supposed to be reading in our salahs. One dua was in the tashahhud, the final tashahhud. After we have read the dua we learned when we were in maktab, we need to now increase, isn't it? We've now become, mashallah, 30, 40. So after Allahumma inni dhalamtu nafsi dhulman kathiran wa la yaghfir, everybody knows this dua. The little children know it as well, mashallah. So after this we read another dua, when we've discussed this before. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min adhabi jahannam wa min adhabi al-qabr wa min fitnati al-mahya wal-mamat wa min fitnati al-masih ad-dajjal. Then last week we did the dua that we should read when we are in sajda. Allahumma inni a'udhu bi ridaka min sakhatik wa bi mu'afatika min uqubatik wa a'udhu bika minka la uhsi thanan alik anta kama athnayta ala nafsik. Today's dua is very simple, and it's a very simple advice. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mentions in a hadith, sufufu ahli sama' ala sufufi ahli al-ard, that when we attend the salah of jama'ah, the angels are also attending. In fact, the jinns are also attending. The jinns that are Muslim, those good jinns, they are with us in this masjid as we are reading salah. That is why, what do the ulama mention? When we do assalamu alaikum, what does assalamu alaikum actually mean? Peace be upon you. Who are we giving peace to? Who are we saying peace to? So, like, why are we doing assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah? Who is this peace to? Allah Ta'ala is not in need of our peace in the sense, Allah, we need peace from Allah. So, the muhaddithun, ulama, all of them mention that when you do salam, you are intending all of the Muslims on your right side. Not just that, they say, وَحَفَظَةُ الْمَلَائِكَةِ, and not just the Muslims, but even the angels that are attending the Salatul Jama'ah, and the Al-Jinn, they say وَالصَّالِحُونَ مِنَ الْجِنِّ, to that effect of this writing, that the good jinns, you're intending all the good jinns on the right. And when you do salam on the left, you are intending all the good angels, all the angels and the good jinn again on your left, as well as the Muslims. So we know that the malaika attend the Salatul Jama'ah. In a hadith that's reported in Sahih al-Bukhari, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, إِذَا أَمَّنَ الْإِمَامِ فَأَمِّنُوا فَإِنَّهُ مَنْ وَافَقَ تَأْمِينُهُ تَأْمِينَ الْمَلَائِكَةِ غُفِرَ لَهُ مَا تَقَدَّمَ مِنْ ذَنْبِهِ. So we know the angels attend. In Sahih al-Bukhari, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, when the Imam does Amin, i.e. the Imam reads غَيْرِ الْمَغْضُوبِ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا الضَّالِينَ, that, oh Allah, guide us on the straight path, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم, the path of those upon whom you have placed your favor, and not those who have gained your anger, and not those who have gone astray. Then فَأَمِّنُوا, then say Amin. Now of course, in the Shafi'i madhab and the other madhahib, they say Amin loudly. But sometimes as Hanafis, we think that we're not supposed to say Amin at all. We're supposed to say Amin quietly. What's the benefit of saying Amin? Sometimes just because the other people are saying it loudly, like I said, we think we're not supposed to say Amin at all. No. We're also supposed to say Amin. And this is something that's quite negligent in our community as well at times. I remember in our Ustad in Bukhari class used to say this as well, that we need to encourage the people to say Amin. Say Amin even quietly. Why? فَإِنَّهُ مَنْ وَافَقَ تَأْمِينُهُ تَأْمِينَ الْمَلَائِكَةِ غُفِرَ لَهُ مَا تَقَدَّمَ مِنْ ذَنْبِهِ. Because when the Imam says Amin, all of the angels that are also in the Salah are also saying Amin. And whoever's Amin is in line with the Amin of the angels, their dua is automatically accepted. So your dua will also be accepted. Just one interesting story. Imam al-Dhahabi rahimahullah mentions in his seer, in the biography of a very famous Hanafi scholar by the name of Muhammad ibn Sama'a, passed away 233 Hijri. So Muhammad ibn Sama'a, he says, مَكَثْتُ 40 سَنَةً لَمْ تَفُتْنِي التَّكْبِيرَةُ الْأُولَى إِلَّا يَوْمَ مَاتَتْ أُمِّي. He says, there were 40 years of my life that went by, but I did not miss the first takbirah. Muhammad ibn Sama'a, very, very important and very notable Hanafi. So 40 years of his life went by, he never missed the first takbir at all. He said, except the day my mother passed away. And because I'd never ever missed the jama'ah, I decided, no, there's no way I'm going to let this go. I repeated the salah 25 times. Right? Not going into the fiqh issue of whether you're actually allowed to do that, etc. So he said, no, I don't want to miss out on that 25 times reward. So he read it 25 times, giving himself consolation that inshallah, I've got the reward of 25 times. He says, after reading 25 times, I was a bit tired, fell asleep. In my sleep, someone came to me, most likely an angel or someone from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the sense that someone, came to him in his dream and they said to him, كَيْفَ لَكَ بِتَأْمِينِ الْمَلَائِكَةِ. Okay, you've repeated it 25 times. What about the Amin of the Malaika? How are you going to get that? So this is very, very important. We try to, as soon as the Imam says غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. The Hanafis, we don't say it loudly, but at least quietly, with our tongues, we say Amin. This is very, very important. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the ability to practice upon what has been said.